Hello everyone! Welcome back to Lumen K-pop, a place where stories about stars feel closer and more meaningful. Today, we bring you news that is not only exciting but also heartwarming. News that has been awaited by millions of loyal hearts. Yes, today, Min Yoongi, or better known as SUGA BTS, has officially completed his military service and returned to civilian life. However, behind the return of this genius rapper, there is a small story, but extraordinary in meaning, that comes from someone who loves him very much like a brother. That person is our golden magne, Jungkook. And this story is what makes today feel so much more special.
Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins.
Saturday, June 21st, 2025. The day started as usual in Seoul. But for armies all over the world, the air felt different. There was something shaking in the chest. Not because of rumors or speculation, but because of the long-awaited reality. SUGA is back. After 2 years of military service as a public service agent due to his shoulder injury, he is finally back. Quiet, simple, yet meaningful. No big event. No media frenzy. In order to maintain the artist's privacy and security, the release was done without major publicity. But the world knew. ARMY knew. Within minutes of the news breaking, hashtags like #WelcomeBackSUGA, #Yoongi is back, and #SUGA homecoming immediately shot to the top of the world's trending. Videos, old photos, and even clips of his old interviews flooded the internet again, like an unstoppable ripple of love. However, behind the roar of the virtual world, there was one piece of news that made this moment even more touching. A sweet surprise secretly prepared by Jungkook, the magne who always calls SUGA with a respectful nickname, Yoongi Hyung. According to leaks from internal staff and several trusted fanbases, Jungkook has written a special song for SUGA, titled Home for Yoongi. This song is not just any song. This is an emotional ballad about loss, waiting, and the joy of returning home. Home, which in this song is not just a place but a figure. The figure named Min Yoongi. Jungkook wrote this song while on leave from his military service and recorded it secretly in his private studio at HYBE. What makes this song even more touching are the details. Jungkook inserts SUGA's old vocals from interviews or recording sessions they've done together and blends them into the song's soft harmonies. It's no exaggeration for the staff to call this one of Jungkook's most personal and emotional works to date. The song hasn't been released yet. Not to the public yet. Because this isn't a promotion. This is love. This is a gift from a little brother to his big brother. However, if SUGA allows it, it's possible that this song will be released digitally, and could be the most touching moment in BTS's history after the military era. But Jungkook's surprises don't stop there. He also arranged for SUGA's work studio at HYBE to feel as comfortable as it used to be. He had the interior team redecorate the space. He even reprinted August Detour D-Day concert posters, added memorabilia, and put up old photos of them. Jungkook even ordered SUGA's favorite coffee and snacks from their old cafe. These little details aren't about luxury. They're about memories. About love that grows through time, hard work, and a warmth that can't be measured in words. ARMY's reaction? No questions asked. Tears, laughter, and hope flooded social media. Many shared videos of Jungkook resting his head on SUGA's shoulder, small moments that now feel like poetry come to life. One ARMY from Brazil wrote, "Yoongi is back," and Jungkook greets him with a song? Our hearts are melting. While a fan from Korea said, "SUGA is not just back, he is embraced with love by his youngest brother." This wasn't just about the reunion moment. This was about the bond that never breaks, even when separated by obligations and time. Jin and J-Hope, who had already completed their military service, also joined in the celebration. Jin, in his signature style, joked that now all that was left was to gather the remaining brothers for the big reunion. RM and V, who are still serving, are also believed to have sent personal messages. Around the world, armies created welcoming projects. From LEDs in Times Square to a welcome back Yoongi-themed bus in Seoul, to donations to a humanitarian foundation in SUGA's name. This wasn't just love. This was a celebration of the return of a soul who has inspired millions. So what's next for SUGA? According to Bigot, he'll be taking a break, but he also has some ideas for music projects that he's written during his time in office. And rumors are starting to circulate. Will there be a new collaboration with Jungkook? Will Home for Yoongi be the start of something bigger? For many, this moment is a sign that a new era for BTS is approaching. An era that may be quieter but deeper, more mature but still warm.
You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
SUGA's return isn't just the return of an artist. It's the return of an older brother, a best friend, a part of the family that has colored our lives. And Jungkook, with all his sincerity, proves that BTS isn't just a band. They're a home, place to return, share, and grow together. ARMY now has only one hope, that one day all 7 stars will shine on the same stage again. And when that day comes, we'll all know that this long wait was never in vain. Thank you, SUGA. Welcome back. And thank you, Jungkook, for making this moment unforgettable. Thank you so much for watching this update. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like, share it with fellow armies, and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss the latest info about Jungkook and the other BTS members. See you in the next video. Take care of yourself and stay strong. Annyeong.
Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me?